this video, we will show you how to use CAN signal output with DiagRA and send measurement values to the other softwares. We will send measurement values to the Quasar CAN King software and DiagRA X. First of all, we must select interface which will be used for main communication. Interface could be any of supported and installed, and in this case we will use DiagRA S. DiagRA S is our simulation tool, and I will select already prepared project named Test Measuring Drive. I will switch to OBD and I will select correct protocol. Now we can start communication. CAN signal output you can find under Extras, Configure CAN output, or you can click on Out Text. In case out text is black, then CAN signal output is deactivated. In case text is blue like this one, then CAN signal output is activated, but measurement values are still not sent. In case out text is blinking blue, then communication is in progress, CAN signal output is activated, and measurement values are sent to selected interface. In case out text is red, like now, then something is wrong. And here is text connection to interface failed. So we didn't select interface for output communication. Now we will select interface. I will use Quasar virtual CAN driver and I will use CAN1. This is very important because CAN1 will be used for sending and on other side will be used CAN2 for receiving. In this case we will use CAN Classic and standard CAN identifier. Selected protocol is correct. All bits are selected. And now we will create DBC file. Save DBC file. I will name it simple test. And save. DBC file is created and we already select interface for signal output. Now we will activate CAN signal output. The out text is blinking blue, what indicates that measurement values are sent. I will minimize DiagRA and DiagRA S and start Quasar CAN King. Here also we must select which interface or channel will be used. How I already mentioned, channel 1 is used for send and channel 2 is used for receive. Now I will start communication without DBC file and measurement values are received. Now I will select DBC file options. So if you don't know where is located DBC file, simply go back to DiagRA, click here and just copy back. Now here, okay, and here is our test. Okay, and now we receive measurement values with descriptions, with units and so on. Because we cannot use same interface or same channel on more than one application, we must stop this communication to switch to DiagRA X. I will minimize Quasar CAN King and start DiagRA X. In DiagRA X, first we will create workspace, name it test workspace. Source will be CAN bus. Description file is our test DBC file. Now we must check under system settings, communication, if we use correct interface, but it's not correct, is this one, virtual CAN2. And now we will establish a connection with the source. Everything went okay. Now we can create experiment, name it test AX. Okay. Now we will create oscilloscope and we will add some variables to our oscilloscope. We can use this one, we can use this one, then engine, no, this one, it's enough. We can also use speed sensor, but it's, yes. Okay, done. Now we will start. And we start receiving measurement values from DiagRA. If you take a look, for these two we don't receive any values because DiagRA also don't receive these values from ECU, but both are located in our DBC file. When we created DBC file, we select all pits, but of course you can select only pits which are inside your ECU. We will disable these two. Now we can only select height speed sensor. We can zoom it, or engine, RPM. Or calculated load value. Change color. Okay. And that's it. In DiagRA, you can also use CAN-FD type with extended CAN identifier, and with tools options create DBC file and then later use in CAN-FD communication. But be aware that for CAN-FD option must be enabled under Options, Settings, Communication, and Use CAN-FD protocol. Must be enabled to use CAN-FD communication. This was a short presentation on how to use CAN signal output with other softwares, and thanks for participation.